pop, YouTube family? It's your boy, The White. Welcome back to the channel, Silverback Sillage. Hope all is well with everybody. First off, do me a huge favor. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell icon so you be notified when I post new content. Like I've been saying on all the videos, keep tapping in on those affiliate links. And I just added another link to those links, and that's with Barrett Fragrances, so y'all can get a chance to sample. If not, buy some full bottles from them as well, so y'all can get a chance to smell what I've been smelling on some of those inspired fragrances. Now today, I'm tapping off into 10 fragrance clones that you definitely need to get your nose on and potentially add to your stash in 2026. Stay tuned to find out which ones that I'm bringing to the table. But we're going to get straight down to business. These are 10 fragrances that you need to add to your stash in 2026 of the clone variety. Up first, Valhalla's Absolute. Valhalla Absolute. This one here is inspired by Creed Aventus Absolute. My favorite Barrett fragrance that I've added to the stash. And what can I say about that? I didn't already say in the video, because I'm not going to spend a lot of time on notes and nuances and all that, because I've already did individual videos on all of these. An amazing scent profile that does trend in the right direction when it comes to that scent profile. Maybe not quite as spicy as the original, which I have got my nose on, but this thing is amazing. One that you definitely want to add to your stash. At the number 9 spot, and these ain't necessarily in no particular order, but I just kind of went how I was picking them out. To the House of Sensual Obsessions, and that's King Andy, which is basically an iteration of Andy Warhol. If you haven't got your nose on none of the inspired fragrances from Sensual Obsessions when it comes to Andy Warhol, you got to get your nose on it, because this is a very, very unique scent profile that to me is in constant rotation when it's cold outside. Fall, wintertime, cool spring nights, I like to reach back and grab this Andy Warhol inspired fragrance because it smells like nothing else, that has a fruity, nice plum and a woody dry down to it. Woody dry down. Excellent. Inspired by fragrance to have in your stash. At the number 8 spot, and almost gone, as you can see by the juice level, Porto Neroli by Mason Alhambra. Tom Ford clone. Smells amazing. Never a bad time to smell like it. It ain't the most beast mode fragrance or clone fragrance out there, but when it comes to the scent profile, how accurate it got to the actual real thing, it's a really, really good one. And I've heard that they rumored to be wanting to discontinue it, but if you can get your hands on it now, get your hands on it. Next one, inspired by Dior Sauvage Elixir, and that's Lattafa Assad. Biggest difference between this one and the original, there's more of a fruity opening with some pineapple up top, but it doesn't stick around long. Within the first 3 to 5 minutes, that pineapple's gone, and you got straight up elixir. Dior Sauvage Elixir. It's spicy, strong, carries well in the wind, and longevity is way up there. One you want to definitely add to your stash. Next one. Back to the House of Lattafa with Mahir Legacy, with this funny shaped, interesting bottle. It's a mirror too, so it's a fingerprint magnet. And what you get with this one here is spicier PDM or Parfum de Marly Sedley. Strong, carries well when it's warm outside, but it's not overpowering, long as you don't overspray it on a scorching hot day. An excellent scent profile to add to your stash for warmer weather, but you can actually wear this thing year round because it's strong enough to cut through everything but the most coldest of winter days. You need one. Next one, and almost gone. Headed to Paris Corner with Coconut Lagoon, and I'm turning it this way so you can see that juice level. As I shake it, you see that there's hardly nothing left in here. Sweet, candied coconut smell. It does remind some people to Virgin Island water from Creed. To me, it's like Virgin Island water add some candied coconut nuances with like a hint of like Skittles. If you've ever smelled any Skittles in your hand or out of the bag, You get Virgin Island water with a Skittle candy vibe. Very, very great smelling fragrance, who I definitely need to get me another bottle of because this one's on this last leg. But get your nose on it, add it to your stash in 2026. Next one, to the house of Rojas with Moustache Eau de Parfum. Inspired by Tuxedo by YSL. I'm going to get me a bottle of Tuxedo because I like that scent profile a whole lot. But this is one of those ones that is extremely hard to find in a store. It's like you got to catch it online, catch it on discounters, and the second you see it, you got to get it before you can actually wait a couple days. It seems like it's gone, or the price has hiked itself back up there to where it's ridiculous. This one here is about $50. It's close enough, and it serves the same purpose. It's not quite as smooth, of course, as the original, but how could you take a $50 fragrance and expect it to perform or be as smooth as a $350 to $400 fragrance? I mean, that's just a no-brainer, but you need this one in your stash. Next one, another clone of a YSL fragrance from Paris Corner as well, Rifaka. Smoky vanilla scent with nice ambery touches well off into the dry down. It's a very, very versatile in the cooler weather scent profile that you definitely need to get your nose on because it smells amazing. It's long lasting, and it dresses from how I'm dressed now on up to a suit just fine, even work friendly. Second to last, back to Paris Corner again. And then you'll be able to tell by the bottle what they were going for. With Maj, and it's Moscow Mule. A clone of a Killian fragrance, and it slips my mind the name of the Killian fragrance. Blue Moon Ginger Dash. Smells extremely close. Not quite as smooth, obviously, because of the price difference, but all of these are excellent quality clones that you definitely need to add to your stash. This one right here will not only potentially make my summer list, but it's going to be in heavy rotation when this weather breaks for good here in Kansas City because it smells amazing, projects well, and it's a compliment monster like all of the rest of these. And I'm pretty sure everybody that's been watching this channel more than 2 seconds knows what the number one spot is, and this bottle is empty. My 200 ml bottle of Club de Nuit Intense Man Eau de Parfum. What do you get with this one? Pineapple heavy up top, lemon. Smoky birch, just like Aventus. This one here lasts twice as long as Aventus does. Aventus gives me 6-7 good hours if I spray it decently. This thing here gives me 12, even if I only spray it 4 times. I get 12 hours. It's been around since the beginning of the channel. It still has withstood the hands of time as far as being a good quality clone for the purposes that you'll use it for. And then with this one here, you spend about $50 to $55 and get you a 200 ml bottle. So that lets you know how much I like it. I do like it for the simple fact that it's 200 ml and the bottle is empty. If y'all can think of any other clones that I featured on this channel that should make maybe round 2, especially if y'all looking forward to a round 2 of this fragrance list, let me know. Or if it's something that I haven't featured on this channel that I need to get my nose on or add to my stash, leave a comment in the comments and let me know. But other than that, that's my 10. Peace.